some closing thoughts about Puerto Rico and about the man that the producer of this program likes to refer to as the illegitimate president. We may need a new name for Donald Trump after the experience we are going through, and most especially the experience the people of Puerto Rico are going through. I want to read you now some comments from the mayor of San Juan, Puerto Rico, Carmen Yulín Cruz, and Mayor Cruz had this to say in a statement to Representative Gutierrez, when he asked her to comment. She has said this, and it's worth hearing in full. Puerto Ricans have suffered greatly in the past month. 2 hurricanes devastated our homes and our electrical infrastructure, leaving us without the essentials to survive: drinkable water, food, and medicine. But perhaps more frustrating has been the devastating actions, time after time, by a president whose tweets, comments, and actions seem to be taken out of a book on how to add insult to injury, rather than a book on how to help during a humanitarian crisis. And again, I'm quoting Mayor Cruz of San Juan, Puerto Rico. He is simply incapable of understanding the contributions, the sacrifices, and the commitment to democratic values that Puerto Ricans have shown over the decades. His actions are unbecoming the leader of the free world. Then Mayor Cruz goes on to address Trump directly. She says, Mr. President, you seem to want to disregard the moral imperative that your administration has been unable to fulfill. Your replacement of the FEMA coordinator in Puerto Rico is an admission that things are not going the way they should. Your tweets and comments show desperation and underscore the inadequacy of your government's response to the humanitarian crisis. It is not that you do not get it. It is that you are incapable of empathy and, frankly, simply cannot get the job done. Mayor Cruz goes on to say, ever since this ordeal began, San Juan has had over 300 sustained volunteers from the United States, good, hardworking people from New York, Florida, California, Texas, and many others who embody the fundamental values of compassion, ingenuity, and hard work that you are certainly unable to express. Mayor Cruz says these men and women, most of them union workers, have literally taken care of our bodies and souls. They did not come for a photo op or to throw paper towels and insults at us. They came to help, something you seem to be unable to grasp. These volunteers have seen the horror that you continue to want to dismiss. They embody the true spirit of the American values that you dismiss with every inappropriate and derogatory action and comment. Now, Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz of Puerto Rico goes on to say to Donald Trump, tweet away your hate to mask your administration's mishandling of this humanitarian crisis while you are amusing yourself throwing paper towels at us. Your compatriots and the world are sending love and help our way. Condemn us to a slow death of non-drinkable water, lack of food, lack of medicine, while you keep others eager to help from reaching us since they face the impediment of the Jones Act. I ask every American that has love and not hate in their hearts to stand with Puerto Rico and let this president know we will not be left to die. I ask the United States, UNICEF, and the world to stand with the people of Puerto Rico and stop the genocide that will result from the lack of appropriate action of a president that just does not get it because he has been incapable of looking in our eyes and seeing the pride that burns fiercely in our hearts and souls. Mayor Cruz goes on to conclude, no one needs an invitation to help, to feed the hungry, to cure the sick, to give a helping hand to those in need. Simply put, help us. Without robust and consistent help, we will die. Mr. President, fulfill your moral imperative toward the people of Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, she has used the word genocide, and genocide it is. It is up to all of us to stop the genocidal president and save Puerto Rico.